Hello everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Shenanaguy Plays Trails of Cold Steel 2. We are, as you can see, facing the same direction. At least we were facing the same direction. Anyway, we'll go ahead and continue on and see what's going on out on the Celtic Highway. Celtic really is a peaceful area. Phew, glad to be out of there. The higher elements don't seem to be active outside of the park from what I can tell, although something still feels off. It feels like something is starting to happen here in Erebonia. As to what, you got me. Just saying something doesn't make it sound very good. Let's put that off for now and start with gathering some info. How much control the Noble Alliance has in this area and all that fun stuff. It'd be great if we could find out at least that before we get to town. Oh, I know who we could ask. There should be a farmhouse nearby. Want to start by asking there? Don't see why we shouldn't. Just make sure that you don't end up drawing suspicion. Naturally, I'll be keeping my mouth shut as long as we're in front of people. Got it. I'll show you to the way. Show you two the way. Shit, ha! Oh! There's no chest over here. There was in the last game. Did it move to this side? It's gone! Oh well. Continue on we shall. Probably shouldn't run around town with our sword out, but you know, whatever. So, we're gonna go up in here. Oh, it won't let us approach the house with the weapon drawn. That's kind of cool. What's going on, guys? Hey there, who might you two be? Don't think I've ever seen you around these parts. Anything we can help you with? Actually look awfully familiar, young man. Have we met? Actually, we're traveling merchants, you see. We just got here too, so we don't exactly have the best grasp on the current situation. That's why we'd appreciate it if we could get some info from the locals. Traveling merchants, huh? Must be rough for you guys. Well, we'd be glad to give you a rundown of things if that's what you're looking for. Wow, he really is resourceful. Thank you. Rena inquired about the state of things in Celtic over the past month. To be honest, it hasn't been too crazy here. In fact, you could say it's been almost peaceful. There have been no major battles or anything. Yeah, mainly because the Noble Alliance is dominating. Granted, Celtic itself has been pretty tense since everything started. I see. How about your farm then? Safe to assume things haven't changed much on that front? Not exactly. With all the restrictions on the railroad network, among other things, we've been feeling the effects of the war. The Grand Market's taken a massive hit thanks to those train restrictions too, which only makes our situation worse. Yeah, almost everything we produce here gets sold off at the market. Doesn't help that the provincial army's been requisitioning goods from people lately too. Here's hoping things go back to normal soon. You're preaching to the choir. This might sound like an odd question, but you haven't seen students around this area recently, have you? Question marks? Students? Can't say we have. Why do you ask? Oh, no real reason. Just curious. We'll get out of your hair now. Thanks for the update. Should make our lives a bit easier. No worries. Just watch your backs if you're gonna be here for a while. Thanks for the warning. We'll keep our eyes open. And let's just have a private conversation in their house, within earshot. It was probably a stretch to hope for any leads around here. Well, we did get some info on what the Noble Alliance is up to. But yeah, let's just check out Celtic for now. I don't expect we'll run into much trouble while we're there. You know the way, right? Yeah, south down the highway. Yes. Not a whole lot of information, but some information. Ah, look, beasties to scout.
Now's our chance. Let's get him! ready to go.
Battle scope! Evil crow, an unpleasant bird with a distinctively large beak, has a ferocious appetite, swallowing small creatures
Let's
whole.
move.
Terrifying. Good thing
I'm
we're not small creatures, huh?
Sorry, that's it for you.
That sounds familiar. I think I said that exact same thing the first time we fought them in the last game. Good thing we're not small creatures, huh? Chest contains the celestial balm, but you can't carry anymore, so you left it there. Oh, it's one of those things. Didn't even see it there.
Now's our chance. Let's get him!
Sure thing.
Battle scope.
Here you go.
King Dragonfly, a large dragonfly monster that flies around near fields, expels venomous liquids from an organ in its body.
My turn.
Yeah.
Okay, it's safe for now.
That dragonfly is dragon dead now.
Oh, chest. I wonder what's inside.
White glasses are inside. Now to the next area we shall go. I think it's only the 2 chests in that area. Exclamation! Dots. It'll only take a few hours on foot from here. You wondering how things are over in Trista? If it's bugging you that much, we could always go take a look. Do we have the time? Not for detours. Keldek's right over there. I know we're short on time, but still, it's obvious that it's on your mind. And trust me, people work better if they've got less on their mind to weigh them down. You sure you don't mind? All I want is to get a rough idea how things are in the region. That shouldn't take up too much time, I think. I'm up for it. Let's get this over with. Hey, Tobal's a really good guy. Grab the snail.
Let's get him.
No, it's not just the snail.
Sure thing.
The battle scope, that dude. A living acerbic tomatarian, or tomardian? Yeah, tomardian. A living acerbic tomato born from a sudden mutation. Its juices are bitter enough to make you go insane.
My turn. Sit.
Sure thing. Here you go.
And these things are Death Cargot. Death Cargo? Death Cargo? Something like that. A land-dwelling mollusk monster with a hard shell. Steals life from its prey, then finishes it off with water on.
I'm up.
Yeah.
Here I go. Sit. Okay, it's safe for now.
Right. Let's see. Oh! It's these things.
Chest. I wonder what's in. Let's get him.
Oh, it's just one Wolfie.
I'm up.
Yes, you are, with a battle scope.
Here you go.
Fanged Wolf, a wolf monster that moves in packs, attacks prey with its powerful fangs.
Here we go.
I guess you could say it
That's that.
packs
Let's keep
it
moving.
in, huh?
Oh, chest. I wonder what's inside.
This feels like deja vu. I feel like you just said that. It is a Shield 2 quartz that is inside, by the way. Tobal. Because you were so curious. Yeah, we'll go east first, and then we'll track over to the west. No chests over here? Nope, no chest. Oh! This is kind of a different... Oh, because it's a different time of day. Yeah, okay. Get back here, Dandelion. There we go.
Let's get him!
Triple advantage.
Ready to go!
Ready to go with a battle scope.
Here you go!
Yep, I didn't mean to skip that. Darn it. Now we gotta
Let's
battle
move.
scope it again. I mean, we don't have to for notebook reasons, but for narrative. Deadly Dandelion. A plant monster that flies through the air, explodes upon death to aid its allies.
Ready to go!
Ah, good to know.
Let's move.
Oh, it didn't explode. I thought they were supposed to explode.
Okay, it's safe for now.
Interesting.
It's my first time on this highway, actually.
Oh yeah? This area wasn't part of your field study then, I'm guessing.
Right. I thought that dialogue was going to take longer. Get this thing scanned.
Now's our chance. Let's get him.
Sure thing!
Blade Pincer, an arthropod monster with a pair of sharp pincers and a hard shell, loathed by people for munching on crops.
Let's move.
Sure thing!
We made
Sorry,
short work of
that's
them.
it for you.
Right. I don't remember these roads very well, so... Oh, it's a palm! Get back here! Get back here! I think
Now's
it's a
our
shining
chance.
palm.
Let's get him.
Or is it just a regular palm?
I'm up!
It might just be a regular palm.
Here you go!
Yep, just regular palm. A dastardly fluff steals EP and CP from those who dare touch it.
Here I go.
Ready to go! Phew. Well, that's...
If it was a shining palm, defeating those in the field gains you extra experience, like enough to level up type of extra experience.
Now's our chance. Let's get him.
I'm up!
What are these things? It's not like we have seen them before. Jelly Shroom, a massively swollen fungus, paralyzes organisms that approach it and slowly feeds on their nutrients.
Here I go.
Sure thing!
He's getting a lot of criticals, isn't he? Right. I didn't run into any chests over there. Is there one hiding? There is one hiding here. Alright. One hiding over there. Negative. Over here? No. What about up here? There is one right here.
Oh, a chest. I wonder what's inside.
Well, that doesn't look good. I think this is probably as far as we can get. I don't think there's... Ooh, we can get this chest, which has a Curia Balm, which we can't do anything with. There's probably a chest... Interesting. Okay. Yeah, it's as close as we can get. Exclamations! I can't believe what I'm seeing. Ah, looks like they've set up a checkpoint. How they don't see us standing here, I have no idea. Stealth. Must have rolled a natural 20 on stealth. That's the only explanation. Or they're just not paying attention. All those armored cars, and they've even got a few soldats on watch too. Man, I can't believe they got those things stationed at checkpoints. Looks like Trista's being really heavily guarded. This route does lead to the capital as well, so that's no surprise. Dots. Well, there's no getting through here, unfortunately. Sorry, this was a waste of time. Not at all. Thanks to you, I can get back to focusing on the task at hand. Seriously, thanks. Hey, no need to thank me. To be honest, I was just hoping I'd be able to get into contact with old Micht. Oh, didn't realize you guys were that close. Celine was always around him when he was breaking out sardines. Maybe. I've known him for years. I figured talking to him would be the fastest way to figure out what's going on elsewhere in the country. Oh well. Well, we're not going to achieve much hanging around here. We'd best get out of here before they spot us. Yeah, we're not too far from Keldic. Yeah! Back to Keldic we shall go. Not much else we can do around here. We could destroy destructibles on the field, but they don't really give us any items of worth. So, not much of a point in doing so. Except for the satisfaction of breaking things. To the west we shall go. Wait, was that a new... No, we already got one of those, okay. Already got one of those, got one of those. Are there any chests over in this area? Does not look like it. To Keldic, the market town. Keldic, the market town. Just in case you didn't know, this is Keldic, the market town. It's been a while since the last time I was in Keldic. Those farmers said things were tense here, but I was expecting worse. Yeah, it doesn't actually seem that bad, even with the odd armored car here and there. That's probably evidence of how much this war is going in the Alliance's favor. So they've let that get to their heads, have they? We should start asking around to see if we can get anything out of the townsfolk. Here's hoping someone knows something about the rest of Class 7. Right. Oh, but one warning. I'm sure you don't need me to tell you this, but you're pretty high on the Noble Alliance's wanted list. Even if you're in plain clothing, try not to stand out too much, otherwise it's all over. Understood. Okay, let's get to work. Yes! We definitely don't want to stand out too much. That would be absolutely horrible to stand out too much. Definitely don't want to do that. So I'm pretty sure all we have to do is just visit these event locations. Yep, that's all we gotta do right now. Easy peasy. Who could be in here? No! Really can't I be bothered with anything now? Especially with the Grand Market as dead as it is. Exclamation! Is that a Thor's uniform? Question mark. Huh? Pretty sure I know you for somewhere. Black hair, diligent attitude. Exclamation! Reen? Is that you? Becky? You know her? Yeah, we're in the same year at Thor's. How'd you wind up here, Becky? Hold up. You're the one that should be explaining yourself first. You can tell me all about Blondie here while you're at it. Okay, maybe we should all calm down a little first. Reen gave her a brief explanation of how he'd come to visit Keldic. Well, I was daft for thinking I'd understand any of that. Ah! My mouse just died! Oh man. Hold on, gotta plug it in. This thing's battery life does not last anywhere near as long as it used to. So basically, you're looking for the rest of Class 7. That's the gist of it. You managed to make it from Thor's to here on your own, right? Color me impressed. Truth is, Hugo secured me an escape route course. That's how I managed to make it all the way here. He was the student working at Clyston Company, if I remember correctly. Helped, huh? Does that mean he's not here now? I've got no idea what happened to him after that. We Bem chose the worst time to act all cool. It might be a little insensitive of me to ask right now, but do you have any info about Thor's or the other students? Anything on Class 7 in particular would be a huge help. The girl I escaped with is over at the church. Other than that, I've got hee-haw. The Provincial Army don't really care much about us normal students either. Really? I was questioned a fair bit when I first got here, but after that they just let me do whatever. It's probably enough for them just knowing they can keep an eye on you. The second you start acting suspicious, they can swoop in and toss you in the slammer. And they probably see Class 7 as the most suspicious of all. Yeah, I know we'll have to sleep with one eye open around here. Well, thanks for letting us know, Becky. Just try to lay low for now. Aye, that was the plan. Not like I've got the motivation to day anything with the grand markets in the sad state. Yeah, we're not standing out at all, right? This outfit is, certainly doesn't make us look conspicuous or anything. Let's see. Next up, we'll go to the chapel. See who it is in the chapel. Is he dancing or trying to fight? Heh, take that, you big Dumbo. If you want to get your revenge, you'll have to catch me first. Oh, I see. Wait. So, what happened? Get back here, Jake! That's one bug in my pocket too many. You're gonna pay! Oh. Oh, geez. Kids will be kids. Let's see. So that's not a student. No students in here. We have so many people coming here to the church these days that none of us have much time to rest. Things have gotten a little better ever since an apprentice sister started helping us out, though. She works efficiently, and I've never heard her complain, no matter how much work we pile on her. Truly inspiring. Okay, apparently she's not here. Okay. That was a waste of time. Guess I should just stick to the script, huh? No, we don't want to go to the inn. Oh wait, is it the inn? No, it is the inn. We do want to go in there. Margit! Yes, that's who we want to talk to. Exclamation! Wait a minute. Are you one of Sarah's students? What are you doing here? With Toval, no less. Hello, ma'am. I see things haven't changed much here. Hey, Margit. You're looking well. The last time we saw each other was when I came for that request, yeah? Been a while. Toval aside, shouldn't you be in hiding, young man? The Provincial Army was searching for you not that long ago. No one seems to suspect us yet, so we should be fine for now. I doubt they'll notice us so long as we don't do anything too crazy. Well, if you say so. It's a relief to know you're okay. Are you gonna be staying here? We're actually not sure what we'll be doing for now. More important than where we're staying, there's something we'd like to ask you. Rena explained why he and Toval came to Kildick. So you're searching for your classmates. Based on what we know, they're somewhere around here. You wouldn't happen to have any leads at all, would you? Sorry, can't say I do. We barely get anyone new coming in as it is thanks to all the train restrictions. And I would only be able to recognize the students who came with you last time. That's true. Well, just knowing they aren't staying here is a big help. By the way, we had heard things were pretty tense here, but seems to be relatively peaceful from what I can tell. Well, there hasn't been any direct effect on the town itself. Rumor has it there's fighting going on over near the eastern border, though. Over by Gurelia Fortress? Yes. Seems like the Imperial Army is holding their line of defense over there. A solid one at that, too. They say the Provincial Army is struggling to break through it. The Twin Dragons Bridge is over that way too, actually. They must be fighting with the troops there. Yes, well, that's why a lot of us are worried. If they're fighting that close by, then who knows when Kildick will get caught up in it. That is an unfortunate possibility. The market manager's been doing what he can to prevent the worst, but the Provincial Army doesn't exactly inspire confidence in their willingness to keep us safe, you know? If only this war would just be over and done with. I feel you. Thanks for the info, Margit. You be sure to watch your back, alright? Same to you two. Be careful out there. So, that anime coming out next year. What's going on in the East at this specific time could potentially be what the anime covers. So, yeah, maybe. It could be this, or it could be something else. We'll get to that possible something else later. Or it could be both things. Oh, if it isn't Toval. Wait, you're one of the people from Class 7, aren't you? What a surprise! Hey there, Luis. You're looking as chipper as always. I was kinda worried about this place, but everything seems to be fine. Things were crazy when the war broke out, actually. The train stopped all of a sudden and people couldn't get home. So we had to pack all of them in here so they'd have somewhere to sleep. We even had people sleeping out in the hallways. But yeah, the situation has definitely improved since then. But I guess that doesn't change the fact that we're super busy now. Oh man. Super busy. Super busy. And the market's next. Active voice.
This is the Grand Market, huh? Pretty lively.
Yes, isn't it though?
Not as lively as it was, though.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, this ain't the market I know.
Oh, no music. Well, this doesn't look good. He's drunk. Come on, we just want your company for a while. There's no need to resist, you pretty thing, you. We don't bite. My apologies, but I'm in the middle of doing some work for the church, and I happen to be underage too, so... Come on now. No need to be so quick to say no. Just come to the guardhouse, pour us a few drinks, and you'll be fine. If you really don't want to come with us, though, we do have other options open to us. You'd be surprised how easy it is to bring a girl like you in. We don't even need a good reason to arrest you. But these guys for real. There has to be a way to stop them. Hold up, let me handle this one. Goodness me! You wouldn't happen to be soldiers from the provincial army, would you? Huh? Oh, lucky me. Couldn't have asked for better timing. You see, I was kinda hoping for a teeny tiny favor from you guys. Who the hell are you? Beat it. Hey, we're all friends here, right? Here, let's roll out some introductions. Call me Phil. I'm just your average friendly character looking for some good business partners, so to speak. After hearing about your valiant accomplishments during this war, I just knew I had to work with you directly. That's why I was kinda hoping you'd put in a good word for me with the head honchos over at your guardhouse. Excuse me? And why would we ever do that for a lowly merchant? You sure you should be making that assumption? You could be missing out. I hate to brag, but my reputation's pretty up there. Who knows? Might even get your name out there for introducing me. Dots. Come on, don't let a guy down. Actually, here, maybe this'll help convince you. Toval slipped the soldiers some mira. Now, wait just a sec. It's fine. Think this is a little gift if you want. So what do you say, fellas? Confuddlification. Good grief. Well, we've got no reason to turn his gift down. Phil, was it? We'll pass your name on. I won't hold my breath. That's what I like to hear. Wow. Ta-da! Color me impressed. Tell me though, where'd Phil come from? It's just one of the names I used to go by. But hey, I managed to sort that out nice and discreetly, right? Bracers like you have definitely earned their name. Thanks for the help, Toval. I thought I was gonna have to resort to force, but I'm glad you were able to resolve things without even having to reach for your weapon. Haha, no problem. Anyway, are you alright, sister? Yes, thank you very much for your help. Exclamation! Dots! Reen, what are you doing here? Rosine? Oh, another acquaintance of yours? Yeah, she's another first year like me. I'm glad to see you're safe and sound, Rosine. Likewise. Would you mind accompanying me to the church? Staying here for too long may draw unwanted attention. Sounds good to me. After you. After they walked to the church, Reen took the time to explain how and why they were in Keldic. So, you're searching for the rest of Class 7. I can tell that you've been through some rather trying times. Well, I'm not the only one. Sounds like you had it rough too. You and Becky escaped together, didn't you? I hear Higu's the one who told you how, too. That's correct, though we did end up splitting up from him along the way. I've been taking shelter here ever since, all while praying as much as possible for everyone else's safety. Any chance you've heard anything about the other students, or maybe even the academy itself? We're trying to figure out as much as we can. Unfortunately, I don't know anything. That's a shame, but the important thing is that you're safe. Actually, on that note, is the Provincial Army always that bad? Kinda messed up that they're getting flat out hammered in the middle of the day. It's a relatively common occurrence, yes. They'll often get drunk and start breaking things or take goods from people's stalls without paying. It's not as though the merchants can do anything to stop it either. Nobody wants to have their goods requisitioned. Sounds like the soldiers who aren't on the front lines have a lot of free time on their hands. Keldic hasn't been swept up in any battles so far, so yeah. Well, be sure to take extra care from here on out, Zine, and make sure to give the soldiers a wide berth. Thank you for your concern. I'll be praying for you to be reunited with the rest of Class 7 soon. Thanks, that makes 2 of us. Yeah! Let's see... Did we read the first Imperial Chronicles? I feel like we did. Pretty sure we did. I think that was in the second episode. Yeah, we did. Okay, cool. Just wanted to make sure. We are actually, I think, going to end this episode right here. And when we pick up, there's going to be a couple things for us to come across. So, until then, I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye for now. Really got to work on that outro.